What if I told you that the moment you stop chasing her, she starts chasing you? Sounds paradoxical, doesn't it? But this is not a gimmick. It's not manipulation. This is the way of the Stoic, the path of the man who does not beg, does not plead, and does not lose himself in the fleeting desires of the world. If you understand this, if you embrace this, you will never chase another woman again. She will chase you. Most men believe attraction is about looks, money, or clever lines, but the truth is attraction is about presence. It's about energy, and the Stoics, men who lived thousands of years ago, understood this better than anyone else. Today, we're going to talk about how to embody the mindset that makes women want to chase you, not because of tricks, but because of who you become. Before we dive in, comment below. Have you ever felt like you were chasing someone who barely noticed you? Let's talk about it. Master your emotions. 1. Master your emotions. Epictetus said, "Any person capable of angering you becomes your master." Think about that. If a woman's lack of interest, her ignoring your texts, or her cold behavior makes you lose control, you are not the one in power. You are weak in her eyes, and worse, in your own. A Stoic does not react. He does not chase. He does not flinch. When she senses that you do not need her validation, her interest spikes. Why? Because true strength is rare. A man in control of his emotions is a man in control of his destiny. If she pulls away, let her. If she tests you, smile. If she's unsure, remain unmoved. This is the kind of presence that makes people gravitate toward you, women included. Live with purpose. 2. Live with purpose. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions." Most men lose women's interest because they revolve their lives around them. They become available at all times. They drop everything at the first sign of attention, and in doing so, they lose their own purpose. A Stoic walks his own path. He has goals that extend beyond relationships. He works on his craft, his body, his mind, and in doing so, he becomes magnetic. Women are drawn to men who are deeply engaged in something greater than themselves. So ask yourself, what are you building? What are you working on? If the answer is nothing, you are not a man she will chase. You are a man who follows. Be comfortable with silence. 3. Be comfortable with silence. Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." And one of the most powerful lessons in attraction is this: learn to be silent. Most men fill silence with nervous chatter. They over-explain, they try too hard, they chase with words. A Stoic is different. He lets silence sit. He doesn't rush to impress. He is comfortable in stillness. And that confidence, that unshakable stillness, is powerful. The moment you stop over-explaining yourself, stop trying to prove yourself, stop filling every gap with words, she starts leaning in. Walk away when disrespected for. Walk away when disrespected. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic, never accepts disrespect, not from anyone, and especially not from a woman he is interested in. The moment she senses that you will tolerate being treated as an option, you will never be a priority. If she flakes, if she plays games, if she gives you the bare minimum, you walk, not as a tactic, but as a principle. Your time is valuable. Your self-respect is non-negotiable. And paradoxically, the moment you refuse to be treated as less, people start treating you as more. Be unpredictable. 5. Be unpredictable, women. Chase mystery. The moment they have you figured out, you become predictable, and predictability is boring. The Stoics embraced a life of variety. They traveled, they studied different disciplines, they lived dynamically. If your entire routine is work, home, gym, and scrolling your phone, you are predictable. There's nothing for her to chase. But if you are a man of many layers, a man who is constantly evolving, a man with new challenges and interests, you become intriguing, and people by nature chase what they don't fully understand. Embrace the power of detachment. 6. Embrace the power of detachment. Epictetus reminds us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. And this is where true power lies in attraction. The less you need, the more you have. The more you crave someone's validation, the less they give it to you. But the moment you detach, the moment you genuinely do not need her to want you, that's when she does. This doesn't mean acting cold. It means being internally free. It means knowing that no matter who comes or goes, you are whole. And that kind of man is chaste. Conclusion: the greatest paradox of attraction is this. The less you try to make her want you, the more she does. When you master yourself, when you control your emotions, when you live with purpose and principle, you stop chasing. And when you stop chasing, the world starts chasing you. So here's the challenge. For the next 30 days, focus entirely on yourself. Build, grow, set goals and accomplish them. Stop waiting for validation and start living as if you already have it. And watch how everything, especially women, starts shifting around you. Comment below, what's one area of your life you know you need to strengthen? Let's hold each other accountable. This is the way of the Stoic, and this is how you make her chase you.